If you want to make millions of coins every single day in Madden 25, then you need to try out the sponsor of today's video, MUD Exchange. MUD Exchange is by far the best all-in-one Madden coin making tool you guys can pick up right now. There's so many different tools out there on this app that you guys can use every single day to make millions of coins. For me personally, my favorite right now is the Snipe Spotter. I feel like this is their bread and butter. Essentially, snipes are going to pop up. You're going to buy these players, you're going to sell these players, and you are going to make so much bread. But that is not all. MUD Exchange has so many different tools on their platform for you to use. If you guys do want to try out MUD Exchange today, go down to the link in the description and use code MOSHI for 5% off your order. And once again, thank you, MUD Exchange. Let's hop into the video. Yo, what is good, fellas? And hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. AKA Icons were supposed to go live today. They will still be going live today, but unfortunately, EA has delayed the content. EA did let us know at about 11:30. They did fire out a tweet. On top of that, we do have this week's content schedule to take a look at. From what we've seen so far, this week's content does look very good. I am really excited for what we have dropping. Now, the giveaway will be taking place over on my Twitter. The link for that will be in the description. As of right now, it's not currently up. It'll probably go up either later today or tomorrow morning. But I'll make sure to let you guys know over here on videos as well as on my community tab. I just want to take a minute at the beginning of this video just to say thank you. Feels like I am saying thank you a lot over the last few weeks, but that is because you guys are genuinely changing my life. Trust me, I get it. I sound like a broken record, but like, you are allowing me to pursue a dream of mine, and it just blows my mind. This is genuinely not possible without you guys showing out, showing love, and just consistently showing up for me. Yesterday, we hit over 400 people on the Discord. The day before, we hit 200 Twitch followers. Gents, I have been streaming on Twitch for 3 days. The support you guys have been showing me is just absolutely insane, and I do not know how I can thank you. You guys are allowing me to chase a lifelong dream, and it's just giving me chills just thinking about it. Just walking to class, check my YouTube app, and bang, 6,000 subscribers. I love you guys. You guys are the best, and I promise to keep doing what I'm doing. 3 videos a day. The streams are definitely going to ramp up more, and I promise you guys, we are not going anywhere. This is just the beginning, but damn, we hit 6K. Thank you guys so much. That all said, I guess you could say we are on the road to 7,000 subscribers. So if you are new to the channel and you do enjoy Madden Ultimate Team content, I got a feeling you will probably wind up in the right place. Drop a like if you have not already, and let's dive into it. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, AKA Icons are delayed. What isn't delayed is the resetting of the AKA Icon solo season field pass. The actual field pass itself has not updated yet. This will update when content does go live, but you can see right here, this did refresh this morning. I don't recommend you guys play this mode until the field pass has updated. It won't update until content goes live. I will turn the camera back on in about 20 minutes here. That will make it 1:30, and we'll wait about 20 to 30 minutes before I do upload this video to see if content does go live. From what I have seen so far, content will probably drop anywhere between 3:30 and 4:30 p.m., which, I mean, if you guys know me, I do have class basically until 5 p.m. every single Monday, Wednesday. Do not worry, we will cover it all during tonight's update video. Now, it is becoming a thing that every single piece of content EA drops is not dropping at the set time that they give us. It's almost like they should either A, push their time up, or B, push their time back. So there is this speculation going around the college football Ultimate Team community that the MUT team is taking over their game. And like, I don't really give into that because, like, come on, it's a company. They all are working on the same things, but they definitely need to expand their team. Now, I will give EA credit where credit is due. Yes, content is delayed, but at least they finally told us. Nothing bothers me more when they delay content and don't say anything. So yes, they did tweet this out at 10:43 a.m., but hey, that gives us plenty of time for me to actually realize, like, shoot, we are not going to have content until quote-unquote later this afternoon. When EA does drop things, it always drops in Eastern time, so like, it'll probably drop somewhere between 3:30 and 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. For you West Coast heads, I mean, hey, that's pretty good. Now, typically on Monday afternoons, the content schedule is closer towards the end of the video. Since I'm already on Twitter, let's just cover it right now. This is a very good week of content. AKA Icons, Roster Rev, Reduxes should be dropping on Wednesday. NFL Combine Release 1, NFL Combine Release 1.5. We got head-to-head rank session 7, and then Ultimate Legend. We got 2 streams, February 26th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, and then 1 February 27th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. Initial thoughts off this content schedule. It's about damn time we finally have 95 overall Reduxes. I actually called it this morning, but I have been calling it for the last like 4 weeks, so I'm not claiming that one for myself. I did tell you guys, sell off your 95 overall limited times. I am going to promise you these cards are going to tank in price. If you want to buy any of the playoff LTDs, or I guess the AKA Icon LTDs OBJ, they should be going for the fairly low. Now, when it comes to Roster Revolution, we do have a stream Wednesday morning. I am going to assume that is just going to show us Roster Revolution and potentially what Reduxes we have dropping dropping. Again, we know what Reduxes we have dropping. My only thought on this one, since EA is so far behind on Reduxes, maybe they give us 95 and 96s in one drop, which I think could be fairly cool. I wonder what they're going to do with Johnny Wilson and Tyrann Mathieu. They're not limited times. They're superstar champions. They're already out of packs. People cannot pull them anymore. I do think they will get a Redux. I just don't know when. When it comes to NFL Combine Release 1 and Release 1.5, this is exactly how EA did it last year. Combine promo, we talked a little bit about it this morning, so I don't want to go repeat all that stuff, but something I forgot to mention. Every year we do get cards of people who are competing in the Combine. Last year we had a Bo Nix, and I believe it was a Nate Wiggins. Yeah, I just double checked my work. It was a Nate Wiggins, and based on how they perform at the Combine, those cards will upgrade. Those players were 100% free. You had to do some objectives, and the cards turned out to be very good. If you don't remember, Nate Wiggins ran a stupid fast 40-yard dash time, and since he ran that stupid fast 40-yard dash time, he actually got like 97 or 98 speed for free, and I believe he got all 32 team chems, so that card was very, very good. I do expect EA to probably do something similar to that. You will note Release 1 and Release 1.5. Almost want to guarantee Release 1 will be taking place February 27th, which is Thursday. Then there's going to be a really good chance that Release 1.5 will either be dropping on Friday or Saturday. I won't be here this Saturday, which kind of blows, but I'm going to say I expect Release 1.5 to drop on Saturday. EA typically does not drop content on Friday unless it is head-to-head rank session 7. Head-to-head rank session 6 does end on Friday. It could make sense for Release 1.5 to actually drop on Friday. I'm leaving like Friday afternoon at like noon, so I probably won't be able to cover Release 1.5. I don't really expect you guys to care. I'm just letting you guys know. But you really need to get out of this content schedule. Yap Sesh is 1, watch time baby, and 2, this week's content. It's gonna be good. I'm kidding about that watch time thing, by the way. Ultimate Legends have been very good so far. At least the first 2 drops have. We've been getting a bunch of players. The players have been pretty good. There's some pretty solid names. I'm excited to see if EA can keep up that momentum. Legends were not good this year. I think it is fairly safe to say that, but what we have seen so far from ULs, I'm very, very excited. I've been getting asked a few questions about Ultimate Legend tokens. You can't claim a free Ultimate Legend champion yet. You need to hold on to your tokens until you can claim a free champion. Don't go open up the hero pack. Make sure you are spending your tokens on a free champion, and again, you can't get that quite yet. It's currently 1:15 p.m. I will flip the camera back on here at around 1:30, see if we get anything. I don't expect us to see anything. EA literally told us content is going to be delayed. Maybe we get some new packs. We will probably have a new daily offer, so we can talk about that. Yeah, so it is 1:30, and like we all predicted, there is nothing new in the game. You guys can see that we did get a new daily offer. This is one of my least favorite ones we get, and then we do have a 1 coin pack right here. You can pull the trophy players from this, so maybe you hit like a Marcus Allen or a Tom Brady. I'm probably going to pull an 85 overall Jamal Lewis. And I mean, yeah, we knew content was going to be delayed. I wasn't expecting anything to be here, but it is still not here. We talked this morning about mystery packs. If you guys missed that video, I would go check it out. Mark noted, mystery pack method might be coming back fairly soon. We'll go into more detail on all of this at a later date, but just know it might be time to start buying some cheap training. I want to give a shout out to Mutt.gg for making my life so much easier. They break down everything to perfection and give us more information than we could possibly need. Now, when it comes to this Rodrigo card, I don't know how expensive the LTD is going to be. He's got the same speed as maxed out 98 overall Luke Kuechly at 96 speed, but then he's 5'11", so he is on the smaller side. Now, when it comes to smaller users, they typically fly around the field a little bit more, but they do get ran over by heavier running backs and tight ends. He does have some good size on him at 225. I am very curious to see how this card is going to play. I do expect him to be pretty solid. I don't know how expensive he's going to be. Really just depends on offers. Of course, Alvin Kamara, we talked a lot about this card this morning. They made this card actually good. They do not make Alvin Kamara cards good. They finally did it. 97 speed, 99 speed on a Saints theme team. If you don't mind locking in a B&D running back and having to use the back for a while, this is a very good free player to pick. I don't think you should lock in the champion Rodrigo. It's really good, but like 95 speed on a middle linebacker, I got a feeling we're going to start seeing that a bunch. Last year with the Combine promo, we got a Patrick Willis who was very good. So like, yes, 95 speed, very good today. It will be good on a Lions theme team at 97, but like, should you spend your B&D player on it? I don't think so. It's 6 weeks before we get another one. I guess 5 weeks now. I'm really holding out for a DB or a wide receiver, maybe like an offensive lineman. If the Commanders get one, obviously that'll probably be the play. But I guess that goes for pretty much everyone. If your theme team that you run is like a Lions theme team or a Saints theme team, by all means, feel free to pick up either of these players for B&Ds. Whatever I say, theme teams always triumph everything. So take that with a grain of salt. I do want to slide back on over to actual Madden to see if anything has upgraded. I gotta head to class fairly soon. I was almost late last Wednesday because EA literally didn't drop content until like 1:50. We ended up making it on time, but like it was a close one. I do want to take a look at the 95 overall LTD market before we do get out of here. I'm telling you guys, these cards are going to crash. I'm sure they're already like being mass sold off right now. For example, a card like OBJ, 97 speed, still one of the best wide receivers we have in the game, which is kind of crazy to say out loud. I mean, nobody was pulling this card. Like 2.26, he was going for like 4 earlier today. In the 95 overall playoff LTDs, I want to guarantee these cards are just in the gutter. Darius Slay is probably going to be the most expensive of the batch because Eagles theme team, and nobody has him too. Was nobody pulling playoff limited times? What's up with that? Let's click on like a Sam Laporta. He did drop with drop 1. There was a really good special offer, I'm pretty sure, for this card. Okay, maybe it's not as big as a mass panic sell as I was expecting. Either way, these 95 overall LTDs, they're gonna get cheaper. I mean, yeah, boys, I do have to head to class, but I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your Monday afternoon. I'll get you boys back here. I'll probably be live streaming like 4:30. Probably go that until like 6, then I'll record the updates video, and you guys will see that at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So stay locked in for everything. I love you guys once again. Thank you so much for 6,000 subscribers. I said it in the beginning of the video. I'm gonna say it again. You guys are changing my freaking life. It is just insane to see it all unfold. None of this is possible without you guys. I am not doing YouTube if you guys are not watching my videos. So just like, thank you. I can't say it any other way. I get it. It might be annoying, but like, thank you. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Peace, gents, and have a good one.